So here the for loop, there is a variation in between a for loop and for each loop. So here itself in the for loop, we are having a conditional operator. This is the conditional operator, and there should be an initialization and there should be an increment. So if you want to display an array according to the for loop itself, we have to declare in this way. So for the arrays and all, we use only a for each loop, which is easy for us. There is no need of an increment, and there is no need of a condition, and there is no need of an initialization. So here we are taking a variable whose data type is an int, and we are assigning a value of an array to this variable, so that directly we can write, let me copy. Oh no, not required. I'm going to type that one. Okay, semicolon and a, sorry, x is enough for that. So check out these conditions over here, and we are having initialization over here. Okay, now if you don't want to initialize inside that, this is another way for the declaration of a, sorry, I is equal to 0. And if you want to increment the value, you can write in this way also. Okay, so this is enough for that. This is another way of declaring for each for loop. So the main difference in between this is there is no need of an initialization and there is no need of an increment of it. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to run this program. See this. Here itself from 0 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to print, yeah, 1 second. So it is a 0. So it continues because I wrote this for loop over outside. If I want to display this inside this loop, I press semicolon, and I'm going to save the program and I'm going to run the program. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. From 1 to 0. Let me change this. Here array out of boundedness because the it consisting of 5, and I'm incrementing this according to the given scenario. That's why it's showing there's a 5. It consisting of a 5 elements. Then why are you going to print a 4 elements? That's why this exception has been declared. I mean, occurred. Okay, this is the for loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got my point? Okay. From 0 to 5. Okay, now I'm going to take it as insert so that you won't be get confused. I'm going to delete this inside the block, and I'm also going to delete this. So now you will get a good answer over here. We are neglecting 0. So from 0 to 1, 0 is a 1, and 2, a of 1 and a of 2, a of 3, and a of 4 on the values will be printed. Okay. Okay. Now I think you got about all this thing. Now we are going to take break statement. Okay. Inside this, we are going to write int k. We are going to take a k over here, and we are going to assign an array for that, and I'm going to write a condition. If a is equal to 3, sorry, I assigned to the k itself, that's why I need to take a k. break. And after that, I'm going to take okay. Here itself, I'm going to take K. So what it will do? So the break statements, what the break statement will do? The break statement will break the iteration. Okay, now I'm going to take the array A is equal to 0. Sorry, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all the elements with the same data type available in the array A. So inside this array, I'm having all these values. So what is the condition is, okay, man, I'm having 3 over here. Please, if the condition is 3, please break this iteration. What the break will do? Please break the iteration. Don't go beyond that. Got my point? Don't go beyond that. Don't go beyond that means don't cross the limit. Just break the iteration. Okay, now I will take a statement like it is, which will be easy for you. Here itself, I'm going to take comment like break statement. So now I'm going to run this program. See over here, only 1 and 2 because man, there is a break. Why can't you stop? Because the array consisting of 5 elements, but I have to put that beyond the 3. So the break will do in this way. So now we are going to take continuous statement. Now I am going to take a continuous statement. What the continuous? Continue. Okay. Continue. Okay. Now, so what the continue does? The continue is somewhat different compared with the break. So which is a very opposite thing. Okay, now I'm going to take an example. Now, there is an object moving towards 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 according to an array. So array consisting of 5 elements 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So I'm having a condition at k is equal to 3. The array consisting of 3. What it will do? Man, at the 3 itself, there is a barrier. Please jump over that. Jump in the sense, avoid 3 and continue for the iteration. So 1, 2, 4, and 5 will be printed and avoid the barrier. What is the barrier? Because we are having continue over here. This is the barrier over here. Now I am going to run this program so that you will understand very easily. See this 1, 2, 4, and 5. Because 3 is the barrier. Don't touch that barrier. You will get hurted. So in this situation, just avoid 3 and print the remaining values. This is the use of a continue. I think you understood this one. Okay. Now, let me check whether it is recording or not. Okay. Now we'll go for the record. What we did in this session itself. So what is the difference in between for and for each loop? So at the time of an iteration, if we are using an array, for each loop is good for assigning the values. So for is the iteration is similar to the for loop, but there is no need of an increment. There is no need of an increment, and there is no need of an initialization. There is no need of a condition. Directly, we can assign the array values inside the for loop based on the data type. So the data type should be the same as the given array values. What is an array? Array is the collection of same data types. Okay, now you understood each and everything. Okay, today itself this is enough for that. Please, each and every person should install a NetBeans in your PC. JDK 7 and JDK, oh yeah, JDK 7, which is a Java setup file, which is available in Oracle, and NetBeans 7.2.1, which is a stable version. And between that, so that you just install that. Sir, if you are unable to install that, use a Java 8 and a JDK 8, more than 8 versions. NetBeans 8, more than 8, which is compatible with Java 8 versions. Okay. Okay, please practice this, and thank you. Just practice. Don't forget to practice itself. Okay. You may leave the classroom. Thank you.